Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Adventurous Hills, day 4 of our Scotland adventure. Today, we have a slight change in plans. Instead of going to, what was it, Elgin Cathedral, we are going to go to Culloden Battlefield instead. We're going to cut out Elgin, just because it's probably going to be similar, if not the same, to St. Andrews like we saw yesterday.
And we can only do so much in a day, and there's just so much to see. We kind of got to pick and choose. So I just don't see how we can go up to the Highlands and not go to Culloden.
Yeah, and plus she wants to get a little bit of shopping done today. So, can't blame her. So we're going to go hit Culloden Battlefield, and then we are going to go hit,
if we have time, Clava Cairns.
If we have time, Clava Cairns, because I think that's just up the road a little bit from
5 minutes away.
From Culloden. Yep. So if we have time, we're going to go hit that, and then from there,
we're going to go hit Inverness for lunch and a quick little shopping spree. Before we go up to Dunrobin Castle for the falconry.
Yes, which I'm actually super excited for. Yeah. So is that a castle or a palace?
It's a castle.
Okay.
It's one of the northernmost castles of the Highlands, as far as the Highland clans go, I believe. And it's like an 800-year-old castle. And it's super cool because it's kind of like, I don't want to say like the Disney castle, but it's kind of got that style of architecture. It's very cool.
There you go. And that'll be our last stop of the day.
Yep, and then we'll come back down to Inverness to stay the night.
Perfect. There you go. So once we get to Dunrobin, you'll know that this is our last stop of the day. And then from there we'll end it off and we'll get ready for day 5. But yeah, first things first, Culloden Battlefield. So we are on our way there now. We still have about a 2-hour drive till then, so we will see you guys when we are there. And we have made it to Culloden Battlefield. This is going to be interesting. I don't even know what to expect. You said there was like one big thing in here that we wanted to see.
Well, they have stone markers that represent all of the clans, and then there's just like one big marker that is there is like, hey, Culloden Battlefield happened on this date at this time.
Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go check this out. You said no to the visitor center?
I'm not a no all the way. Let's just check around, and if we want to, then we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be where the gift shop is.
Yeah.
Probably.
Of course.
But yeah, so we're gonna go check out the battlefield and then get some videos, pictures, and then we will check you guys in when we are out of here, potentially heading to
Dunrobin. Well, we're gonna stop in Inverness if we have time to grab lunch, and then we're gonna go to Dunrobin.
Well, what about the
That's what I'm saying. If we have time, we'll go, and we want to, yes.
To
the Victorian Market in Inverness for lunch.
That's not what I was talking about. Wasn't there a second thing right after this that we wanted to go hit?
Oh, Clava Cairns, but we're gonna do that later.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So change it. So Clava Cairn, instead of doing it right after this, it's open 24/7. So we're just gonna do it after Dunrobin.
Yeah, traffic just was kind of crazy coming up, and it was like driving to McCall. It's single lane highway, and you can't really pass people, and so it took us just a little bit longer to get here.
Just a wee bit, but that's okay.
A wee bit.
So we're gonna do that, and we are gonna roll with it. So we will see you guys when we're done.
Yes.
And that was Culloden Battlefield. A little bit of a quick trip, but still a cool sight to see. And like she was explaining to me earlier, all you Outlanders fans will probably recognize
Clan Fraser.
Yeah, Clan Fraser. I didn't get a picture of that, but there was a stone there for Clan Fraser. It was all bricked off. You could probably see there in the pan around from the main one that we wanted to see.
Memorial Stone.
Yeah, but really cool place. The big one was cool. And then, I mean, it's just a really big area full of, I mean, it's pretty much just a big field with stones littered.
Yeah,
littered
the marker
across.
stones for all of the different clans. There was one for the rest that they couldn't identify, so they were mixed clans, and then one for where they buried the English.
Yep. And then came back to the visitor center, did a little shopping. We're about to go do some more. We're gonna head down to the
Inverness, the Victorian Market.
Exactly. So we're gonna head down to Inverness, Victoria Market. We're gonna grab lunch, and then once we're done with that, we will check back in with you guys while we are on our way to Dunrobin Castle to go watch the falconry exhibit and also just check out the castle in general.
Yes.
So once we are done with lunch and shopping, we will check back in with you guys, and we will be on our way to our next castle. We'll see you guys then. And boom, we just got done with lunch and shopping in Inverness. Had a very interesting pulled pork sandwich that instead of barbecue sauce like normal for us, it was like chunky applesauce. Think of like pie filling.
Yeah, like a pie filling.
Yeah, it was just on your pulled pork sandwich. Like it was just pulled pork applesauce on a bun, and it was actually pretty decent. It was. It wasn't.
I thought I'd eat it at home, but it wasn't bad at all.
Right, we're gonna go home and be like, hey, can I have a pork sandwich with applesauce? No. With pie filling. Oh God. No, it's actually pretty good. And then we also tried, because this is something that everyone needs to try apparently. Scottish strawberries. Fresh strawberries. They're actually really good. It was super easy to bite into, and they were just so juicy and tasteful, flavorful, like whatever you want to call that. Like it was just so good. And then I had also a slice of cheesecake, also phenomenal. Why not?
Baked goods.
Did it? Yeah, gotta try the baked goods. And we also went and did a little shopping, found a couple souvenirs. Finally, did some shopping. I know.
I got some shopping in.
I know she's happy about that. But that is that. So we just left Inverness, and we are now on our way to Dunrobin Castle. This is the one where it's going to have the falconry exhibit, so we should be able to get a couple of videos of some actual falcons.
We're literally behind two semis going 20 miles an hour.
Well, it's also construction.
Okay, I didn't see that part. All right.
So
good thing Danner's here.
Good thing I'm here. Woo. Yeah. So Dunrobin Castle. We're gonna go see the falconry exhibit. We're gonna see the castle. We're gonna get some videos, pictures. It's gonna be awesome.
Yes.
So I think what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna leave it off here, and then once we get to the castle, we'll get some videos, and then we'll recap afterwards, and we will talk to you guys once we are done and dusted. I mean, who's ready to see a falcon? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we will see you guys after we're done.
Oh, there he is. Remember that show, Falcon's Crest?
Good afternoon, everybody. This is how the Harris hawk would use these long legs in the wild, 5 miles per hour. The same speed as a rabbit, in the hope for you all to see how we would catch one in the winter time. Young Julia. Go as fast as you can. Go, 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 go. Well done, Julia. Come on back.
Oh, that was cool.
If he catches them, he will be coming in out the audience. I'll be using them to throw over the audience. I'm hoping for Charlie to come zooming over your heads at high speed so you can see what it's like to have a falcon real close to you. Now, if Charlie comes directly over your heads, everyone, I'd like you all to be aware it's not a good idea to do this. Charlie does sometimes drop them. Now, I'm very lucky here at Dunrobin. All sporting estate in the winter time to go hunting these. Now,
Kind of.
That's fast.
the falcon have been left to relax on a perch with a bath. The frame is taken from the vehicle and inside the frame, and with two short leather braces. I can now fly easy once more with up to 8 hunting falcons around my waist. The dog is released, and the dog starts to work into the heather, but also into the wind. As the dog moves.
All done with Dunrobin Castle, and I gotta say that was the most modern castle.
Yes, even had an elevator or a lift. In Europe is what they call them.
In a lift, yes.
A lift.
Yeah, it was one of the stairwells we came across. It actually had like a old timey elevator. It was really cool. The whole place was great. I mean, the videos give it some sort of show, but I mean, the gardens behind it, amazing. The castle,
Amazing.
huge.
Amazing.
The falconry, amazing.
The falconry was hilarious.
It was super fun. I mean, when you do it for so long, you're able to throw in a couple jokes in there, and he was cool.
Had a good sense of humor.
Yeah, and then with this one compared to like the palace, this one almost felt like a palace, but it's considered a castle, and we could see so much more compared to the first or the palace that we
Scone Palace.
yes, Scone Palace. Thank you. Those palace that we did see,
Mm-hmm.
we're only going to see a tiny bit of the first floor. We actually like trekked all the way up, like a couple
This
floors,
one, yeah.
and it was
Yeah.
super cool. But overall, great castle, and honestly, cool. Even a cool drive in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we get to go exit 3 miles that way. But super cool castle, super cool falconry exhibit. Just a little something extra to add on to an amazing place. So next we're gonna go to Clava Clearance, something like that, and we're gonna go do that real quick. And then once we're done with that, we're gonna go
check in.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Inverness Park, check in, and call it a day.
Yep.
So we will see you guys probably once we're all checked in and ready to go. Or no, we'll check in after Clava Cairns and then hotel.
Yes.
But
yes.
we will see you guys then. We have arrived at the Clava Cairns, and we just got done walking through it. It was actually pretty cool. I mean, it's just a couple like huge rock piles, and then
standing stones.
Yes.
So they're surrounded by standing stones, which is cool. I didn't realize that when I was.
Yeah, it's like 3 mounds and a bunch of standing stones. Two of the mounds you can walk into, and I'm going to show the videos now. Yeah, and then overall, I mean, it was really cool. It's just crazy how big they are.
Well, and that this burial site is over 1,000 years old. It's over 1,000 years old. That's wild.
Yeah, so it is a burial site. So there's lots of probably dust now, but used to be bodies. But no, it was quick little site. I mean, nothing too crazy to where we have to spend half an hour, but still able to go check out a little something for the end of the day. So now the next plan is to check into the hotel and get dinner and call it a night. So we will see you guys at the hotel to end it off for the day. Oh, and there we have it, the end of day 4. What a good day, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got a head cold.
I woke up this morning with a little bit of cold. So if you felt like I sounded different today, then there's a reason. So I've been struggling with that all day, but that's besides the point. We got to see a really cool castle, and we got to see falcons and hawks. We got to learn the difference between the two, and then we got to see a hawk walk.
It was kind of funny.
It was really funny. That video that snippet is in this video, so feel free to go back and watch that. That was pretty funny. But overall, great day. On to tomorrow, though. What's the agenda?
So we're going to go from here to Urquhart Castle, which is the castle that is along Loch Ness. So we'll check out the castle grounds, look for Loch Ness. And then we're going to drive to Eileen Donnan. I don't think we're going to go do an interior. We're just going to do an exterior photo op. And then we're going to go to Isle of Skye. I haven't decided yet tomorrow what direction we're going to go up Isle of Skye, either up to Old Manor Store or over to Neast Point Lighthouse, whichever one we do. The next day we'll do the other before we drop back down, going along the west coast back down towards Glasgow.
And there you go. I'm actually really excited for that, or I'm excited for Neast Point, whatever day it happens, because that one, it's a lighthouse on this outcrop on the coast, and you basically have to hike to it.
So similar to Dunnottar.
Similar, but it's really cool looking. The views from even before you get to the lighthouse are super cool. And then obviously, I'm sure once you get to the lighthouse, it's even better just sitting there on the coast and looking out at the sea. But that is the plan for tomorrow, and then just a glimpse into the next day. But that is it for us here on day 4 of Adventurous Hills. How are we feeling?
Good.
Yeah?
Good. I mean, 12,497 steps today.
Oh, what am I? That's a dead watch. Never mind. But yeah, so 4 days down. We've got a week and a half left to go. We're cruising. And
getting it done. Yeah,
by Friday we'll be done driving around the country. So now it'll just be down to the last week of staying in Edinburgh, and then we're home. But I'm looking forward to these.
More to do, more to see.
Oh, plenty. We have plenty more castles. But we're gonna call that a night here, guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check back regularly for more of these fun days ahead of us. Hopefully, I can get these out sooner than later.
When we get good Wi-Fi.
Yeah, when we can get sustainable Wi-Fi that I can actually upload videos on, because this is horrendous. It's day 4 right now, and I still haven't even gotten day 1 up just because of the internet issues. But whatever, we'll get it figured out. Hopefully tomorrow night. But regardless, thank you guys so much, and we will catch you guys tomorrow.